So this is going to turn a lot of internet marketers on their heads. I call this video Alchemy over Algorithms. So let's talk about the real magic behind audience growth, client attraction, and business expansion. Spoiler, it's not the algorithm. Yes, I know that's what all the marketing gurus are talking about. Beat the algorithm, hack the algorithm, post it this time, use these keywords, follow this formula. And sure, the algorithm plays a role. I'm not an idiot, but it's just a mechanism. It's a distribution system. It's a filter, but it's not God, and it's not your business partner, and it definitely isn't your source of momentum. You are. And the moment you internalize that, your entire business shifts. Because when you obsess about the algo, you give your power away. You start contorting your message. You dilute your voice to match what's trending. You speak in formats instead of frequencies, and you start chasing metrics instead of creating movements. That's where your audience goes cold. And that's where burnout creeps in. And that's when you start to question everything, thinking the problem is you. But the truth is, you aren't building a business. You are trying to please a robot. So let's flip that. You are not here to master the algorithm. You are here to work the field, because the real business magic, that's alchemy. It's energetic transmutation. It's coherence over cleverness. It's truth that ripples through the collective unconscious and moves people. And when you operate from that place, the algorithm becomes irrelevant. You have posts that defy logic. You go off script and get flooded with DMs. You'll speak a truth and clients will say, I don't even know why, but I need to work with you. That's not strategy. That's signal. You're not optimizing. You're transmitting. So let me explain what I mean by alchemy in this context. Alchemy is the art of transformation. And in business, it's when your presence, not just your process, creates the change. It's when someone lands on your page and their energy shifts. It's when your words activate them. It's when your offer doesn't just solve a problem, it reconfigures their self-perception. This doesn't happen through keywords. It happens through resonance. So how do you create business alchemy? Here's the formula I follow and use with clients. Business alchemy equals truth plus frequency plus structure. Truth is your real voice, not the voice you use when you're trying to sound smart, not the voice you copied from someone with more followers. Your voice, raw, rooted, unfiltered. Frequency is your state, your coherence, your field. People don't buy information. They buy frequency. They want to be near the vibration of the result they desire. Structure is how you hold it. That's your offers, your systems, your containers, because energy needs a vessel. Power needs a platform. When all three of these are aligned, the algorithm doesn't stand a chance. You're not just playing the game, you're reshaping the field. So here's the story. Someone I know had been stuck trying to grow on Instagram. She was posting daily, following all the right steps, trending audio, hashtags, engagement strategies, and still a total flatline. So I worked with her and we paused everything and asked, what are you really here to say? What came through was wild, bold, not safe, not viral, but it was true. She posted it. One paragraph of pure, electrified truth. It went semi-viral, not by algorithmic rules, but because people felt it. She got DMs from people saying, this post made me cry. I need to be in your world. That is alchemy. No trending sounds, no SEO, just raw signal. So if you're feeling stuck right now, if your growth has plateaued, if your message feels watered down, if your offers aren't hitting, stop looking at the algorithm. Start looking at your field. Ask, am I transmitting my real voice, or is this just a performance? Is my energy clean, or does it feel desperate for validation? Am I creating to express or to please? Is my business a transmission, or is it a to-do list? Because you weren't called to this work to be a content machine. You're here to be a frequency holder and a frequency transmitter. You're here to be a signal flare. You're here to be a living example of what's possible. And from that place, let the algorithm follow you. Because when your field is that clear, that potent, that anchored in truth, the system can't help but carry your signal further. That's not hacking the algorithm. That's transcending it. That is business alchemy.